It turns out that narcissists lost their ability to use various parts of their brain because of, well, you could say in psychodynamic terms, decathexis, emotional divestment. But there's also another principle in neurology called the use it or lose it principle. It's very simple. If someone doesn't use an area of their brain, it atrophies. And what does that mean? It breaks down. And over time, that region becomes dysfunctional. The clearest place to probably see this would be in studies of amputees. Now, phantom limb syndrome aside, actually, if someone loses a limb, down the line, the area of the brain responsible for representing that limb will atrophy. But narcissists didn't, lose a limb necessarily. It's more of an emotional thing. The areas that appear to be not working seem to be quite specific. They are self-referential areas and areas concerned with being able to feel and evaluate one's emotions. So my contention is that if someone can't consciously feel their emotions, that they can't really have a bond between self and other. They can't feel something on behalf of others, effective empathy, and therefore not value the person that they're with. Now, the whole aim of humanistic psychology is to be capable of self-worth regulation. And how can a person do that if they can't locate how they feel about themselves in their body? This would mean that they can't internally regulate. They have to externally regulate. I'm sure we're all familiar with the term external validation. Now, actually, survivors of narcissistic abuse tend to actually develop through the trauma and the abuse, and more of an external locus of evaluation. Their sense of self-worth kind of dependent through the abuse on the approval of the narcissist. However, this is a felt bond. It is because of what they are feeling that they are sort of trying to get that person to bring the bond back, because their belief is there was a bond in the first place. Can you see why we say narcissists are fake? Why I'm saying to you now that there is no bond? It's actually said very much that they cannot bond. Well, this would explain why. We all value others for how they can make us feel in general. We value the felt bond between self and other. But if there isn't one, then that person can't truly value anybody, not even themselves. So whatever you feel, you'll find that in the healing process, the whole point of it all really is to learn to be grateful for what we feel, to show